Survivor's Log, Day 11. Yesterday was a quiet day, just a bit of break. Today, we are continuing our exploration of the South Coast region. Hopefully, gonna find better gear and better weapons. So let's start with checking the map. We have two ways, in my opinion, we can go from here. First, to check this central part of the map and unlock this safe house. And second, to go all the way down and, well, explore this village. And I think that because we have a rival, I'm gonna go and unlock the safe house, hopefully before this guy gets here and make that a little bit harder to do. I'm gonna be using our dirt bike, and then we're gonna go back here and swap it for a moped. Honestly, when exploring urban areas, moped is indispensable. Looks like the storm is coming. What we have here? Some phoenix structures. Oh, we have enemies too. Alright, that's actually great. I think I should be able to get those guys to follow us. Yep, I think we're set up. And this should be a relatively easy to deal with those dudes and hopefully get some experience out of it. Prototype class, nothing really special. Alright. Come on, buddy, come closer. Alright. This one is gone too. Oh, Rusty. Mark him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. I think we found ourselves in a little bit of a situation here. Phoenix class machines, and we don't have a lot of ammo really. Gonna check those boxes. All right. We are getting killed by a tick. That was unexpected, honestly. I thought that this is gonna be just, you know, a stroll in a park, but no, no, no. Oh, hello, dude. Thanks for the bullets. One of the things that can be a possible explanation about those Phoenix hunters is that those are actually the avant-garde of that rival. I think the rival was a Phoenix class harvester, and if this is the case, it's not a bad thing, but it's just that the battle is gonna be way harder than I expected, and unfortunately we don't have the resources to sustain a long battle at this point. I'm gonna try a, well, Hail Mary really. Come on, buddy. Alright, you're good to go. Just start marking those dudes for me, please. Yeah, we're out of ammo. Mr. Rusty is getting hammered. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we have a little bit of a quiet time now. Check for supplies. Rusty. Oh, come on, man. Can't deploy Mr. Rusty here. Alright. We have a Phoenix structure. I have the feeling that those prototype class hunters came from this place. They were probably guarding it. Alright. Now let's unlock that safe house. It should be somewhere here, according to the compass. Here it is. Alright. Can leave some of those stuff that we found. Well, honestly, nothing useful, really. Let's get some ammo for our minigun, though. You never know. There could be more of those guys coming. And some more repair kits would be nice. What we have here? A rifle silencer, 4 crown. Alright, I guess. Rusty, do we have a skill? Yes, we do. We have the lock picking, and I'm gonna put it into the next skill. And second part of those combat skills. Ultimately, get that vanguard specialization. And that's pretty much 25% damage reduction. It should be useful. Alright, I don't see other machines. I think we are good to go. Before we do that, of course, we're gonna explore the rest of this place here. That's why we came in the first place. There should be a collectible schematic. I think there's always one of those in these places. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. We found a schematic too. Let's see how many we have. Only one. Let's go with the shoes. Alright, Rusty. Here, brother. You have to go. Now we're just gonna go back to that church, change vehicles, and our next stop will be this place here. I think that this was the fun part. Not this one. But, you know, the battle itself. Now we're gonna be doing some, well, grunt work, just going door to door. I don't think that there's gonna be anything exciting down there, but it's still a part of the job that needs to be done if we wanna be able to participate in fights. Well, we're gonna need resources, we're gonna need ammo, and those are found by doing some legwork. I keep crushing. And I think this is something interesting. This car here. if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think this is the only pink car in the whole Generation Zero. I don't think that there's any other pink car at all in this game. Again, I could be mistaken. If that's indeed the case, well, put it in the comments, but I'm almost sure that indeed this is a unique vehicle with unique paint job. What we have there? Oh, I think it's one of those little army storages. Let's get it open. Yeah, we should do some sorting and recycling. Alright guys, I think we're good to go, and from here I'm thinking about taking this street down and exploring this, let's go at outskirts of this town. First, let's get rid of that hideous gas mask. And check this house. Oh, I'm hearing tick. Don't throw in the towel. I won't. I promise. Alright. Where are you, little dude? Oh, here it is. New control point. Sorry, Phoenix base. Alright. Time to go. Let's see if we can go down without crashing again. Yes, we can. Alright, alright. Now we're gonna start with those houses here, and we're gonna continue all the way to the end of the village. Oh, just sitting here, chilling. What a nice guy. Oh, another one. There's no place like home. Alright. Okay, next house. Oh, hello, buddy. As far as I know, those Phoenix class hunters can drop 80 watt. And 5 crown 80 watt can be equipped with a scope, with a red dot scope, which means that we can use it, or I should say augment it, with a scope scout augmentation, and that will give us the ability to mark targets, which is going to be immensely helpful in my opinion, and profitable too. Now, I don't want to say nothing bad about Mr. Rusty, but you can guys see that his mark rate is, well, far from 100%. It's actually more like 30%. The rest of the targets I'm just, you know, destroying without them being marked, which means that I'm losing experience and we are wasting ammo because marked targets take more damage too. And it's kind of hard to manage Mr. Rusty. He does what he does, right? And one more thing, from marked enemies, I'm getting 40% extra experience, but from destroying them with a quick learner silver level augmentation that we are currently using on our handgun and on our minigun, we are only getting 33% more experience, which means that Scope Scout will be, I think it was called Scope Scout, just, yeah, Scope Scout will be way, way better. However, one caveat, we have to find a 5 crown weapon that uses scopes, and we need at least 2 units of tungsten. And tungsten is not very easy to find. I mean, it's not something that you just stumble upon. Right now we have 0 units of tungsten, for instance. Tungsten can be acquired, I think, by one of the two ways: destroying rivals. We can do that until they are level 4 and we are level 25. So that means like 10 more levels of waiting. However, the other way is by recycling 5 crown weapons and attachments. Now, from each one of those, when recycled, we are getting only 1 unit of tungsten. It's not much, I know, but bronze level of Scope Scout, Scope Scout, whatever, only needs 2 units of tungsten. So it's definitely doable, right? 2 attachments or 1 weapon and 1 attachment, something like that. However, again, the main problem is that we have to get a 5 crown weapon that can use a scope, preferably red dot scope. And realistically, that would be an 80 watt from Phoenix class hunters or Apocalypse class hunters, but those are, yeah, pretty rare. So that's our goal right now. Oh, side mission. Unfortunately, we just had a little fight with a pack of Phoenix class hunters, and we didn't receive a single 5 crown weapon or attachment. Uh, I must say that this is, well, quite unlucky, but who knows? We probably will get some pretty soon. And I really hoping for 80 watt. Let's see that. No ticks so far in this place. All right. Next stop, all the way here. All right, a little bit of sorting. Okay. Let's move. Only 12 health points our moped has. At some point we should repair him. Repair it, and yeah, probably now is a good time for that. Okay, what we have here? Oh. Huh. Oh, imagine that. A morning coffee and a cigarette on this place. That must be heaven. Okay. And I think we should go this way. Yeah, there's a little shack over there. We're probably not gonna find anything interesting, but yeah, it had to be done. I may have a little slight, small OCD problem. If I just miss this place, I really gonna think about it a lot, and it's gonna drive me nuts. So yeah, that's probably the main reason why I've bother checking those remote places that okay. Now let's go back in the village. This time we're gonna take the lower street. I think we are half done with this place, but have to finish the other half too. Nothing. Weird. Okay, we are almost ready to roll. Here we go. Mm. Oh man, another car. All right. Actually, I'm gonna turn left here, and yeah, I'm gonna check this place. All right. Um, man, really? I closed the door again. Man, it's so quiet. This place really gives me the creeps. Hello, horsey. Empty truck, and let's move on. Okay, we are close to complete this task. I know. It's boring as hell. I'm bored too. Oh, nothing here. Alright. Alright. Just a few more houses and we are good to go. Okay. No ticks. A semi-auto shotgun. That's actually not a bad weapon. This thing can be useful mainly because the ammo for it is widely available. I mean, finding shotgun shells is, yeah, not really a hard task. You know what? Let's try this thing. Or, not. We don't have ammo for it. Like zero. Oh, but we have a storage box with us here. Alright, do we have a choke? We should have a choke. Here we go. Have a skin too. Whatever. I'm gonna put it. Let's put it here. Looks a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. I think it's some kind of Swedish shotgun, but it does the job. Alright. Next, this car. And Finally, this house. Here it is. Hello, Tiki. Oh, come on, man. Some of those items are very hard to get. And we're good to go, guys. Gonna check this place here, and we finally gonna unlock that safe house. Man, really? We have an active Phoenix base here. Jesus. So here. Oh, hello. I think I heard a runner. Oh, come on, man. Whoa, that has to be the worst shooting ever. What the hell? Yeah, I want to lure that doggy to come closer. I don't want to be in range of those turrets from the base. Oh, he can climb stairs. Clever doggy. Really? Come on, buddy. Come here. Whoa, that was Ooh. That was a complete circus, not gonna lie. Come on, dude. Just die already. Here we go. Finally some quiet time. Alright. Let's finally check this lighthouse and we can move on. Well, that's a nice view. Not gonna lie. Chillax, man. Oh, goddamn turret. Let's get the hell out of here, I guess. Oh, dicks. Well, that's not a dick. Come on, Rusty. Mark this dude. Oh, Rusty's marking ticks. Yeah, we're gonna need that recycling station. I'm gonna put that shotgun to the storage and just leave some of that ammo behind. Oh, that's a nice find. 3 crown red dot sight. That's a good attachment. I'm hearing tick, but I can't see a tick. Oh. Alright, he's outside. Let's try that red dot sight. Just to see how it looks. Oh, way better than the 2 crown variant that we used before. This thing is way better. Okay, next, that's safe house. And it should be somewhere here. One schematic? Interesting. Oh, a 3 crown AK. That's a good gun. Unfortunately, uses the same ammo as our minigun, so I would like to use something else. In this case, the AG5. But I'm thinking about one other possibility. I think we have an LMG, and it's a 4 crown LMG. Uses 7.62 rounds, but it does way less damage than the minigun. However, it's not so wasteful. Let's put it that way. And it could be, I guess, an option if we want to put that scout scope augmentation on it. Something here. Nope. So that's that's a possibility too. I'm thinking about it. Unfortunately, well, the only thing that is really stopping me is that it's not a 5 crown variant, and we're gonna do a significant, I don't know, push to make that augment work, to get those 2 units of tungsten. And if we, augment a 4 crown variant of this weapon and maybe an hour later we find the 5 crown variant. It's just gonna be what we have over there. Oh, hello, Phoenix. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of a party here, I guess. Oh, 300 firebugs. Why not? Alright, so far we survived. Let's check that barn. Alright. A 3 crown baseball bat. Can't say that I'm ever gonna use that. But still an interesting find. Alright. We have a rival here. Huh. Okay. There is a one pretty risky thing we should consider. And I think it's doable to engage in a fight with that rival harvester only to, well, farm him for hunters. Yeah, there are already a few hunters out there. So, yeah, as I said, kind of risky. But definitely doable in my opinion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was fast release. Come on, guys. This should be enough to get them interested. Alright. We almost died. I think this may be a good reminder that we can deploy a field radio. Come on, Come closer. Can we deploy Mr. Rusty? No, we can't. Alright. Really? Yeah, good luck with that. Let's get that tick pot. Sorted. Then you have those runners too. Oh, no, no, no. Don't be like that. Almost. Oh, come on, man. Hello. That's it. Don't be shy. Come on, guys. Give me something wonderful. Whoa. Well, our plan kind of worked, but the only thing that we got from this affair was a 4-crown silencer and extended mag. We already have that, I think. Yeah, we already have that. But we can recycle this thing at least and get 1 tungsten. That's something. Okay, let's change scopes. Gonna need this thing. Where's that rival? Let's see if we can get some more runners and hunters. Runners, yes, I think we can. That's a hunter. All right. Good luck with that. Hey, buddy. Alright, guys. So far, so good. Some more experience. Oh, unfortunately, nothing good. But we can try again. Come on, buddy. Call for backup. Oh, good boy. Three hunters. Jesus, really? the hell? Alright, a 5 crown weapon, unfortunately. Another one that cannot be equipped with a scope. Man. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting quest. I can feel it now. And I don't think we can get more hunters out of that harvester. Ooh, what a sunrise. Let's leave. I'm gonna recycle this thing. I'm gonna leave the AK behind. And bow? I don't need a bow. Alright. And I'm gonna leave this behind, of course. Gonna recycle this thing. It was a sound plan, I think, and we got a 5 crown weapon after all, but yeah, unfortunately, not a weapon that we want. Let me try to free some space again. Recycle those two, and those two. I should stop taking those gas tanks. They're completely useless right now for us, at least. Alright, next up, guys. Oh, there's a relay beacon. This guy's guarding that relay beacon. Well, that explains it. No, I'm not gonna bother right now. I don't care much about that relay beacon at all. What I care about is how can we cut through the woods with a moped. This thing is not very suited for off-road use, but I think it will do. I think it will do. Come on. And when we get to that safe house, we're gonna call it a day. I think we had a quite an eventful day today. We had a solid plan. We milked that harvester for Phoenix class hunters with I'm gonna call it a limited success, I guess. Overall, we had one weapon and one attachment, but unfortunately not what we were hoping for. Anyways, what the hell is this place? Oh, you're all dead. Well, that's an easy pickings. All right. What the hell? Is that a sword? Dumbbell as a handle? What in the world? That has to be the most ridiculous and most badass thing I've seen in a while. Oh, another one. Looks like some fitness dudes decided to go medieval on those machines. And another one. uh, in all seriousness, I wish we had this weapon, this melee weapon, that sword, a fitness sword. Yeah, that thing, it is ridiculous. Yeah, of course it is, but also really badass. That dumbbell for a handle. Oh man, look at that view. It's just, yeah, it's something else. And we should be, oh, not exactly here, but a side mission.
Fort Torsberga, this is Bråken Wilhelm 42 from Överby. Corporal Helena Jakobsson entering your airspace. Please respond. Over. Fort Torsberga, this is a warning to disengage artillery battery 3 and cease hostile actions immediately. Over. Fort Torsberga, I have express orders to neutralize your artillery if you do not comply. Do you copy? Over. What? Damn it, Torsberga, stand down! Stand down! Taking evasion! Wilhelm 42 hit! Repeat, Wilhelm 42 going down in the vicinity of Engsness. Eject!
Alright, that recording was a little bit concerning. It seems that the machines took over an artillery base and now are using it against us. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. The safe house should be here. That's probably the safest safe house in this game. This is going to be the end of today's episode, adventurers. If you had a good time, hit that like button. It really helps. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe. Got any recommendations? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Stay safe, stay real, and see you next time.